Uh, so attach 253 to that, Martha. What I want you to start doing is, I'm gonna stop telling you who is
Richard.
on. Yeah, I'm gonna stop telling you who's going to these places, and you've got to try and figure out who it is using. If you haven't heard them say it over the radio, try and use your GPS. So, like that is on Cockinen Drive, right? So use your GPS. Where's Cockinen Drive? If you don't know where it is, use the little open up your dispatch, click on the card, use the GPS thing, right?
Click
the button.
I'm going to be code for UTL 10
and then open the map and see who's over there. And then click on the little top blip and look at the top right. What's that unit? Well, it's 253, right? See what I mean? You following me? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah, it's Emily. Is it Emily Parker?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not gonna.
Have I done that?
You did that already, yeah. Only because I told you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you all the time now.
Richard, I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
You're not going to die, Malfi. You're not going to die. But she called that code 4 now, so you can archive that.
Right. Okay. So do they say code 4 then?
Yeah, they say code 4. Or they'll either say code 4 or they'll say UTL, which means unable to locate. Basically means I'm not doing that anymore because we can't find we can't find the person, we can't find the car, we can't find the suspect, whatever it is. We're UTL and we're going back.
But it would only ever be like code 4 if it was to be archived. Everything else is ongoing. Like
code 4 or UTL means you can archive it pretty much.
Right. Okay then. Did they say that? They haven't said
yes.
That?
Yeah.
Did they say that?
They said that. Yeah.
37 San Andreas.
Archive it then.
Copy that 253. Marking you 1076 to the 1037 on San Andreas Avenue at 0107. You hear that, Martha?
What? I was archiving the thing, Richard.
Come on, Martha. What did I just say?
I don't know. I didn't. Which one is active? I don't know which one is active. Which one?
Yeah,
is it?
I just said. I just said it.
I was archiving. I was doing another thing. Richard, please tell me which one is it, and then I'll look on the GPS.
Okay, at 1037 on San Andreas Avenue. You gotta make it active, and then you gotta figure out who's going to it.
1037, 1000 Ave.
Copy that 628. Mark you attached to the 1037 San Andreas 0101.
Slash 253 23 37 code 6.
Copy that 253. Mark you 23 code 6 0105. Oh, now this is going to be difficult because Forte's there, but he's not attached.
I've got Emily right there, and I've also got Forte near. Would I just put... What would I put?
It's a good question, isn't it?
Well, Emily's right there. So I'll put them, shall I?
369 1041.
Over there, 369, Monkey 1041 0115. Welcome aboard. Well, Emily did say she's responding, but Forte didn't.
Morning.
Dispatch 62823.
So I'll take. So we've got 253 and 628 attached to that one. So 253 and 628 are both attached to that call. I'll give you a pass on that one, all right?
Appears to be one individual on the roof closest to Rainbow Garage. He's got a green outfit, like a green tracksuit top on.
Right, okay.
So keep those ears open, Martha.
I know. Multitasking.
Multitasking, yeah.
Got a green, like, tracksuit top on, white stripe. Same with the pants, is green with white stripe.
Fucking hell.
Found a ladder to the southern building.
too damn hot today.
So black
Okay,
and
what
color
is
stripes
a
outlaw.
1050?
Oh my god, I've forgotten.
1050 is a
Alright,
car
there's still on the
accident.
roof southern
A
side.
car
Looks like they're
accident,
alone.
right?
Yeah.
So 1050 is a car accident, right? Okay then. I remember.
1025.
25. 1025. Is that a meeting of
Yeah, you gotta meet with me, yeah.
a meet, right? So if
Yeah,
someone says 1025, they say they want you
they
to
want to
go
meet
there.
up, yeah.
Yeah, right, okay.
Right. 1020.
231, channel
Where
1
are
is
you?
done.
Location.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sure,
channel 2.
20,
coming
yeah.
off the roof.
I'm gonna listen up for a minute. I think he's trying to say channel 2's collapsed.
Radio check.
Potential.
It's 19 tonight.
Copy 619, Monkey service. 231, can you turn down a bit, channel 2?
It's done, Zol. We're back on channel 1.
Copy that.
There's going to be an active 1080. Vehicle is a black in color outlaw. Occupied time is 1. Eugene Zuckerberg. Heading eastbound St. Andrews Ave.
Alright, they got 1080 with Eugene now.
218 en route.
3 units.
1976.
Continue eastbound.
4 units.
Left. Northbound.
You don't need to do anything here. Actually, no, you do. Attach. You should be attaching at least one person that heard mention themselves on the radio.
Right. Eastbound Upton Ave.
Denzel. I heard Denzel.
You did?
Appears to
Yeah,
be
I
last
did.
in left
They were
eastbound
talking about it, weren't
200.
they?
It's gonna be heading towards
I
Legion
don't-
Square.
Saying about
Well-
the car. That's who I heard.
I heard Eugene. I heard about Eugene. And Forte is attached to the call. So 218.
I think it just sped past me northbound Elgin and VCB. It's
Oh, I
headed
think
up
they've-
towards
I
Vinewood
think they've
Boulevard.
lost the car anyway.
Little buggy thing.
Two, four.
Boulevard.
Yeah, it's continuing northbound Meteor Street. I'm VCB, but it just sent it north. I'm gonna code 6 Vinewood Boulevard. It might have continued towards like families.
So you should
The last
have
scene heading northbound
218 and
Valley
619 attached to that code as
Last seen
well.
northbound Meteor Street.
Richard, I'm lost. Which one? Where am I attaching it to? Which one?
The 37. That one on San Andreas.
Right, so at the moment there's 253 and 628. Which is the other ones?
218 and 619. So Forte and Lane. So what happened on the radio was
619 code 16 Vinewood Bowl.
Jules called out that, so Jules was attached to that 37, right?
We've already used code 6 on Vinewood.
And he's called out on radio
Courthouse immediate
that
code
it's
4.
turned into a 1080 with a vehicle. So it's still that original call. So you can, anybody who else is attaching to that, you can just attach to that original call. And so
Right, okay.
Forte and Lane called out that they're attaching to that, so you can just attach them to that one.
Right,
I
okay.
think I found your buggy northbound Joshua Road heading into Sandy. It's like a 4x4, right? Black in color.
Correct.
Employer.
No,
We're heading
Flacco's
into
found it.
Sandy. To be around the corner.
It should be what time's occupied. Driver is gonna have like a green tracksuit, white stripes on it.
Belongs to Eugene. He's eastbound Joshua Road.
Bloody Eugene.
Plate comes back to.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
I'm really low on gas too, so I might have to break off soon. You're turning again. Eastbound Joshua Road.
25376.
Oh, big 50 just got hit on at like 200. He might be dead, honestly.
So the big 50 was a big accident.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got
Oh
it.
my god, he's alive somehow.
It's just that if I keep looking at like a sheet or something, I won't learn it.
So what cop is chasing Eugene right now?
It sounded like Denzel again. Is it? Am I not hearing him? He was the one that said there was a
Does
big
Denzel
50.
have it? Does Denzel have an Australian accent?
Oh,
He's back in the car, still alive somehow.
This sounds like
but his
Denzel to you,
car
Martha.
is not looking too good.
yes, it did.
There we go.
No,
It's
it does. This
moving
is
again.
not
Does it not?
Denzel.
Bound
This
Josh
is not
Road.
Denzel.
It is smoking. One more crash and he's done.
Is that Australian?
I think so.
Is it?
Okay, look
Blimey.
on your GPS. They're up in Sandy
Bound
Shores.
Joshua Road.
Yeah.
So click on the. So look are the two blips that are like moving really fast.
So westbound.
Click on the one that's in
approaching the
front.
Stab City turnoff.
And what does it say? Who is it?
Now southbound Joshua. High-speed vehicles coming the other way. Still south Joshua.
Flocko.
There we go.
Sonora.
So
I
add
don't actually know
Flocko.
them. Right.
There we go.
Okay.
So, but now you do. So you can just
Right.
think of them as the person that sounds like Denzel but isn't Denzel. Okay?
Yeah, okay then. I bet he's not even on duty, is he, Denzel?
No, he's not.
So continue southbound Sonora.
You can add them to the call. Someone might break off. I don't know who's going to break off, but for now,
Roger,
just
the
attach them to the
horse
call.
Passing the horse ranch now. Approaching Elgin. Virginia southbound Elgin. Right westbound Capital.
Capital. Nuh-uh.
Chain Power, left southbound Power. Correction Media. Southbound Media towards San Andreas. To Spanish, right westbound Spanish. Left southbound Power. Hollands lanes to travel, correct lane to travel.
Wait, I'm going to wait until they get another unit or two, and then I'm swapping channel 2.
Channel 2's open for y'all.
Just got two on the chase.
Yeah, can you not do my job for me, please? Thank you.
So sorry.
Sorry about that, Martha.
That's all right. I think they've been like a bit used to having to do it by themselves the last few weeks. I think maybe it might be just a little bit of a like that.
We don't swap people off when they've only got 2 people on a chase, because the issue is, like, let's say you and somebody else is chasing a car.
Yeah.
Like, if you take the wrong, like, if the primary car crashes, and then, like, the secondary car just trying to keep up, and then I ask you to swap, what about if you're busy swapping your radio, and you can't, like, you make a mistake because you're swapping the radio channel, then it's my fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's stupid. Right, now we've got to figure out who's on that chase. Because I don't know anymore.
All right.
Uh-oh.
369.
Copy.
799. $619, 1075 mics.
Be advised, we don't have any EMS for 317. Alright, so we're at 13 Bravo. That's going to be what, Martha?
That means it's an
369,
emergency.
Bravo.
Oh no, not an emergency. Is it an officer? or just an injured person? Or is it an officer?
It's an injured officer.
Injured officer, but it's not an
It's
emergency.
not an emergency, no.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We should have
13 Bravo's code for us. Then eject those Tito.
copy that. Right, I want to get confirmation from 218 dispatcher.
Send it.
Are you still attached to that pursuit, or are you cleared from that?
Negative. I had to pull off radio traffic. I didn't want to interrupt.
Copy that. Right, you can break 218 off of that 37.
76 CMC
Okay.
113 Bravo.
Copy 369.
Same traffic.
Copy that. 369, 709, Monkey 76, CMC 113 Bravo, 0320.
That was really hot.
I'm married.
said on the
for
radio.
J.
No, just listen. It was professionally sexy.
You don't have to come in here and say that, okay? It's just
I
sometimes.
just wanted to let you know I was downstairs and I went, and
Class in channel 2. Buggy's going to be code for UTL.
awesome.
Copy that 253. Monkey U UTL, Clapton Channel 2, Monkey U back in service 232. All right, so that 1037, Martha, you can archive that, and that will mark all the units back in service. Thank you, Fulch. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
253,
Have fun training.
27,
You too, buddy. Yeah. What did she say then? I didn't hear it.
I don't know. I was archiving. You know what I'm like.
It's all right, Martha. Okay, let's have a look. 10 codes. 1071.
Oh God. 10. Which one?
1071.
23 code 637.
I've forgotten. I've honestly, everything's overloading me. Tell me what it is, because I don't want to use the cheat sheet all the time.
71 is shots fired.
Dogs what?
Eh?
What did you say?
Shots fired, I said.
Oh, shots fired.
Code
I'm
6,
sorry,
Bravo.
Richard. I thought you said dog something. Shots
Oh
fired.
my God.
1071. No, I'll get it, Richard. I really
23. Looks
will.
like they're going to have one down in the
Sorry.
visual.
Because people do die of dogs. You know that.
I do know that. All right, Martha, we've
Yeah.
got 253 out with a 37 on Gentry Lane. If you can make that.
I got that
Right,
truck
okay.
again,
down.
Little Soul Gas.
Oh, hold on.
Taking off eastbound Lindsay Circus.
But either way, just mark
It's an 80.
253 is attached
Oh,
to
no,
the
it's
37 on
not.
Gentry.
253, 76.
Oh, never mind. You can ignore what I just said, because she's going up the, she's going down to Flocko, and it's 1080.
2876.
Right, so they're not going to the Gentry Lane thing.
No. She's there, but I think she's going down to help out Flocko.
So, have a look
Right,
at some nearby gas stations.
What was the last direction of travel?
Eastbound Vespucci.
So who is it?
Hold on, come with me.
Hang on.
10-5.
62862 Strawberry.
Two five three two Strawberry.
Strawberry is code 4. 26 Mirror Park.
253 Strawberry.
You got lost, Martha.
Literally, you disappeared. Where did you go? I was standing in the corridor waiting. What you were doing.
I
Literally,
ran
didn't
outside.
get lost. I was just
I ran
standing
outside.
there. You went so fast.
It's okay. I was gonna look to see if Eugene was coming this way, but it's too late.
Oh God. Yeah.
Sometimes we
Buggy's
can't
going to
help.
be at the Mirror Park gas station.
Oh, they found it. They found it. Mirror Park gas station.
And we're just going to be acting in the vehicle.
See, we can see this on dash cams. Have a look.
Vehicle's taken off.
There's 253 of a dash cam.
Left westbound Vanna Boulevard. Considering westbound Vanna, Mirror Park Boulevard to Vanna Boulevard.
I don't know whether
Left
she
southbound
does.
Illusion.
Oh, she does.
Approaching Spanish. Right westbound Spanish. Turning westbound Spanish.
Have a look at this,
passing
Martha.
it.
Go have a look at 153's
Undescribed
dash cam.
left
Okay, I'm
Stand
pretty
by,
sure
I'll
there's
just
not enough
do-
active calls that's been made with the
Can take
assigned
one more
units. Can you
left
have a look?
eastbound hallway.
What do you mean?
7.
Because you said
Considering
that
eastbound
they
hallway
were
to
going to
Elgin.
join another
Right
one,
southbound
and I don't
Elgin.
know where that one is on the.
It's
on
not
the
we don't have one anymore basically.
Continuing southbound
All right, I'll get rid of that
Elgin.
one for you. It's because it's its own thing now.
Approaching San Andreas. Crossing San Andreas.
Anybody on channel 2?
And Strawberry. Right westbound Adams Apple. Continuing westbound Adams Apple to Popular Power. Left southbound Power. Approaching Innocence. Right westbound Innocence. Left southbound through the alleyway. Left northbound through the alleyway near Innocence. Continuing towards the car wash. And left northbound Strawberry. Right east on Innocence.
That's
317
okay.
secondary. Continue on Innocence. Passing City Hall. Pitching very low. Right westbound Rally low. Primary call it. Continuing southbound Lucy and right westbound Carson.
You just watch channel 2 when you're free.
10-4 left southbound road.
I hate being reminded to do my job. It's really pissing me off.
619 tonight.
About 619 mock you in service.
36976 Gentry Lane, 37, 2 minutes ago.
Copy that. Can you stay on your call sign for me?
369.
Copy that. 369 mock you right.
619, same traffic.
Copy 619 mock you right. Gentry Lane 37 0422. Just people trying to remind us to do our
36923
dispatch job when we know how to do it already. Yeah. And we're just trying to do it in the best way possible. Hey, Jem. How are you? Dispatch throw an available unit that's not responding to that 37.
Back on channel 1.
Copy that 317.
Seven's gonna be 23 at CMC getting treatment.
Copy that 317. Monkey 107 CMC for treatment 0440. What happened, Martha? Did they lose it?
1923 Gentry Lane.
I know. I stopped. I didn't. I was looking at the
Do
calls.
you see any
Hang
vehicles
on.
out front?
Negative. There's none parked out front.
All right.
The
Oh,
rooftops are code 4.
oh, they want to look at a house.
I haven't got anybody. Martha, could you respond to that anonymous 911? Do you know how to respond
Yeah.
to a 911? Like in text?
Oh, for her. Sorry.
Yeah, I do.
Gentry Lane, 37 is
311,
code
then
4.
an R.
But you just do it. Instead of 311, you just do a 911 with an R.
Oh, 911. Yeah, sorry, with an R. And then a space, and then their
369,
number,
same
and
traffic.
then
Yeah.
a message. Yeah.
Okay. Can you just do that and
So
just
say
let
no
that?
EMS.
No EMS, please self-transport. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need a unit? I heard you on the radio. I was just.
Yeah, I do. But you're a motor, so don't worry about it. It's for EMS transport.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
don't worry about it. I hope you feel better, Joe. I'm sorry.
I rolled him up.
Okay. Why are your pants so torn?
Some motor lead.
Does that mean you crash a lot?
No, it means I'm badass.
Brandy outside it.
Oh, like fucked up. No, your pants. The rip.
This is my moto training outfit.
Your moto training?
36923 Magellan, code 16.
19, same traffic.
Copy 369, 619, Monkey 23, code 6, 1037 Magellan, 0459.
Alarm's just gone off. I see an individual holding an AC unit. He's
You good, Martha?
currently straight under the pier. I'm VCB on him, but he's gone underneath
Yeah, I
the
did
pier of unit on the ground. Can see
You did
him.
it? Okay.
I
Could
can
you
hear
mark
a motorbike. I believe he's just taken off on a
the
bike.
1037 on Magellan Avenue that's just popped
Affirm,
off?
I
He's
watched them
eastbound
zoom off.
on Magellan.
369 and 619 are
northbound
available.
towards Bay City. I'm VCB. I'm on the pier still.
Oh, they're attached to
I
it,
believe he
sorry.
went eastbound San Andreas. No visual.
Um,
Disregard. Did you see what kind of jacket he had on?
he
Oh,
had
I
a
have
green
him.
jacket. Yeah, green.
He's inside Bay City Bank, getting his paycheck. He's running out now. He's getting back on the
Sorry.
bike.
317.
No, 369 and
Active AD with
619.
disregard.
619.
Yeah, 369 at 619.
Do you have motor unit available?
Yeah,
218.
iPhone we do. All right, 218 is also on the route. I shouldn't have told you that. You should be able to. You should be able to listen.
801 or northbound Bay City Avenue right now. Or
You
turning now
got this,
southbound Bay City.
Martha.
Just driving circles around a bus.
I
Northbound
don't
Bay
know which
City.
was the one you just
We're
said about. Because
outside
you
of
were
Maze
saying
Bank.
I should have
Sorry,
got it.
sorry,
Which number
218.
is it?
218.
218.
218 and 245. 218,
619
245.
secondary southbound Bay City. He's just doing circles still around the bus. Northbound Bay City. There.
Continue northbound Bay City. Once the motor unit arrives, I'll have you take primary. Right, eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. Continuing eastbound Boulevard Del Perro.
All right. Also, get it ready for channel 2.
Vehicle slowing right, southbound Morningwood.
The channel clear?
Marathon. Left, eastbound Marathon.
Good work.
Approaching Dorset. Right, eastbound Dorset. Continuing eastbound Dorset, cross Palomino. Full sending eastbound Dorset, approach Las Lagunas, cross Las Lagunas. Right, southbound Las Lagunas. Left, eastbound, jumped onto Del Perro, U-turn. 22, westbound Del Perro.
Oh, hey,
On-ramp
Brandy.
transitioning La Puerta
Dispatch
Upper.
720 1041.
Copy that.
Left, southbound Upper La Puerta. Continuing southbound Upper La Puerta.
All right, the guy's on his own.
799, latest 1090 Alpha.
Don't break comms like that. Jesus Christ. Who is this?
Dispatch, do we have enough units?
Yeah, stand by. 369, swap channel 2 with your 80 for now, and then I'll figure out if we got enough units for the 90.
Copy.
Okay, any units responding to the 90 Alpha, call out on radio now.
231.
76, 1090.
Okay, I've got 628, 799. Anybody else?
317.
231.
253.
Can also respond if we don't have enough units. I just need treatment first.
317's 23 at the cash exchange. We have a red and color rating out front.
Wait, 20 thing. Cash exchange.
Okay, make the 1090 Alpha an active card, Martha. If you haven't done so already.
253, 23.
You got it, Martha?
Yeah.
Okay. Mark 628. Let me know when you've done these.
So I've got 628.
799. You got it?
I can't see 799.
They might be marked under somebody else. Hold on. 799 is under 317. So just mark 317. 231. 253.
Two four five back on channel 1, channel 2 collapsing. Do we need any more units at the 90 or are we good?
Stand
believe-
by.
9-9, there's 4 suspects inside. They're asking for no spike strips, free passage, and no helicopters. I said
Okay.
stand by on the helicopter one because I'm not sure.
Heli didn't respond to that anyway, so they're good.
Okay.
245. Can you just clarify? Is channel 2 collapsed now?
Affirmative, dispatch.
Copy.
Suspect ETL.
All right. So you can
Right, it's a 911.
archive.
Did you see
Okay,
the
dispatch. An
911?
available unit in the area of the hospital has got reports that someone was taken or kidnapped from the ER. Can I have a unit respond code 3? Can you call that person up?
218, I'm right outside.
Probably
I
there.
have an individual inside yelling, "Help me!" and they're being dragged around by an Ember Quinn.
Probably.
For treatment, and I can't run very fast, so I definitely need a 77.
218, I'm coming in the back right now.
She's running towards the front now.
Turning around.
23 CMC.
Units on the 90 Alpha, swap channel 2 for me. Channel 2.
Hello, this is 911 dispatch. I got your 911.
Dispatch, you need more units to that last call.
Okay, what's happened so far?
Stand by. Negative. Looks like they got enough units in the hospital. King,
there's
if
an
you want to
officer-
check, they've only got 4 units at the cash exchange. They might need one more.
Alright, copy that.
Right.
That's on channel 2.
Affirm
Lady
switching.
Screaming. Right, okay. Pink hair. She had pink hair and was being taken by a clown. Right. Is there any vehicle there that you can give me an ID on? Oh,
What's the
you're
status in the
right.
hospital?
Okay, of course you are. Of course you are. Right,
Stand by.
okay then. So
we got
that's
her
as
to let
much
go
as
of
you
the
know.
individual.
Right, okay then.
She was
So
then
it
started
was- they
robbing
were a
that
clown.
individual
Right,
in front of
okay.
us. Now they're
All right, call
trying
me
to
back.
get her
You've
into
got my
custody and-
number
or at
here
least
now,
trying to
so
get her
call
to
us
back
back
away
if
from
you
the
find
individual.
anything else. Thank you. Bye.
Copy.
She's now backing away from the individual.
All right, yeah, I think the police are on scene now, but good work anyway, Martha.
Yeah, she said she thought that a cop car was chasing, so I think they've.
Good work. And listen, I'll be honest, I'll throw my hands up. I didn't notice that 911 straight away. So good job pointing that out to me.
Yeah. So yeah, she's treating patients though, but I said give me a call if there's anything else happens.
Respond to that 911 that's just come in, the anonymous one, and just say we don't have any EMS if you can self-transport.
CMC code 4.
Here we go. I need treatment while I'm here.
Copy. Marking the situation at CMC code 4.
TLDR, it seemed like people were just messing around.
Copy. Perfect, Martha. Perfect. How you finding
brackets.
everything?
Yeah, a bit overwhelming doing it sort of all at once and everything. It is a bit much, but honestly, it's so good to have you. You're very patient with me, Richard.
No, you did fantastic.
I do have to squint at the little numbers though on the calls because sometimes the brackets look like a 1.
The what?
When I look up, when I do like a response to it, sometimes the brackets I think it's a 1, so I've got to stop thinking that.
Okay, fair enough.
I've got to just get in the zone of like taking the brackets out. From
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I gotcha.
I know.
218.
I give the impression of knowing what I'm doing, unfortunately.
10-9, 218.
218, 10-8. Sorry, this way.
Copy that, monkey back your service. All right, Moffat. I'm gonna go to the loo for a minute, so I'm just gonna mark myself 10-7, but just keep an eye on the radio.
Okay.
Don't
I will.
obviously you don't have to do anything. Just listen in. So I'll mark us both 10-7. That one's gonna be 10-7 for about 5 mics. So take a break. You know, get yourself hydrated and stuff, and we'll come back in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But just keep it
Okay.
into the radio, and just do whatever you like, or just take a break. All right.
Okay, I'll take a piss and then I'll come back.
All right.
All
I'm gonna
right
go get
then.
myself a bite of the
Okay.
wheat as well. All right.
Yeah. All right then. Wrong way.
In a mo.
619, 10-8.
619. All right, chat. I'll be back in just a more. I'm gonna go get myself a sandwich. Yeah. Well, I'll see you then now. What a dad dance.
Seven 2020. Are there any actives?
Negative. Primary is a cash exchange on channel 2 though.
10-4. They don't. Do they need any 77s?
I don't believe so.
10-4. 72076 to the late 13 Bravo.
Three 369-10-7 senior buttons.
13 Bravo's code 4. I'm gonna bring him to CMC.
I'm back.
Jace, are you tonight?
What's these 911s? Fuck 10 shiesty? What the fuck? What did Den do this time? A drink here? Fuck. Oh. Chat, I'm such an idiot. I've got a mini fridge in my office just to keep drinks and stuff in. And I was like, I got here and I've got some like water in the fridge and I poured it this morning. I was like, holy shit. It's gotta be hot. Because I was like, it's hot out. And I was like, it's gotta be hot because this water isn't even cold. Like, what the hell is going on, man? It's like so hot out. And I'm like, wait, I just went to got my sandwich out of the fridge. I'm like, I tried to turn the light on the fridge. And the light didn't come on.
That's not
It
him.
had come unplugged. I don't know when it had come unplugged, but it was unplugged.
It's what? Richard!
Hey.
Alice, sit down in the chair.
Why are you telling her to sit down like she's a dog?
Ain't no way yet.
See, y'all said that. I didn't say that.
He said sit down.
Richard, come to the red table.
What did I snitch on this
Are we doing
time?
this? Oh no.
No, Richard, we go to the other side. You have to face me. Look at my eyes.
Is this a power play?
What? No, this is a Lucas explains to Richard that Richard, we love you. Okay?
Aww.
We love you. We love your job. And it's very important to us. But Richard, we gotta when we're coming at people, we gotta come at them nice. Cause we don't have you all the time. And a lot of people forget or maybe are unaware, or even some of these cadets don't even know that dispatch does that, to be honest with you. Just because the time and da-da-da. And if we coming at people crooked and crazy, because they may be, you know, doing your job or doing other things, they can feel some type of way. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
We want calm waters, and I'm sure you're on board with that. Okay.
Was that a cadet that I shot with that?
It was one of them. Yes, it was. It was a little PPO.
Okay.
But I want to make sure we're calm, cool, and collected.
I didn't realize there was a cadet.
No, it's
But
okay. I mean, reality is that when you're here, you do your job and you do it well. And the fact that you're teaching Martha is something that like we've all been rooting for because I love Martha and I want Martha to be able to
Yeah.
do this job, and it's really good. I think having a dispatch makes our time just so much better so that Lucas doesn't have to sit here and damn near be a dispatcher. I can just go be Sergeant Lavender on the streets and just that. There's
yeah.
other people that will do it so much better than me. I will never dispute that. I think it's more so just for a large majority of people, even myself, and you clocked me on it the other day. Obviously, like we had a giggle about it, but I'm so used to doing a lot of this stuff that I forget and just like used to my like common ways that I will just keep on doing. Um, Whereas some of these people don't even know about that or haven't run into that period or don't know how to operate with dispatch and da da da. And just like the way we've been doing shift 3, which I'm sure you're very well aware of for a while now, is very calm waters for sure. I just wanted to make sure you were aware of that, and that was an
That's
understanding
fine.
that we
I
all had
understand.
together.
I get
Okay?
it.
You're my one today. Okay, that's what Sky said. You're my one.
What? Because
We all
Alice
we all
had to have a
we all
one-on-one
dotted
with
our
someone. I had
we
to
all
have to have
dotted our
a
I's. We
one-on-one
all
on
crossed our
someone.
T's. Okay, you're my check mark today. Okay,
What does that mean then?
Forte to show you where he doesn't.
like the check mark, the check mark.
Fucking us to having to be fucking command. That's what it means.
And listen, if anyone comes at you crazy too, Richard, you know you can come to us and we will fucking handle them accordingly. But
I mean, I was
I
gonna
guess
come to you about the same person shouting over
yeah.
somebody's comms afterwards. I'll be honest.
No, and that is well in your fucking right, and I would love you to do so. But I more so say just because I know how some people are, if you come at them crazy first, they're gonna come crazy, and then it's this whole thing. We're supposed to be like an equilibrium, you know. We work together, a yin and yang.
No, I know, but I don't want it to seem like I'm doing it because you guys have come and spoke to me. You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck about that. You can still bring up whatever, and it will be
No, it was
taken
just
as normal.
I think it was Jace and some people were on a 1080 and that 90 popped off, and you know that really annoying thing that people do and they shout out their call sign when a 90 pops off.
Yeah.
They did that mid pursuit comms, and I had to tell them to
Yeah.
shut up.
Yes.
And yeah, that was the same person that I think it was Brandy 799.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
just
we
to
will
know.
handle that as well. No, thank you.
Yeah, no.
I just want to make sure you get the vibe.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
I get it.
And if there's anything else, again, you can still just let us know and we'll handle it accordingly as soon as possible. We want everyone to grow and only do better, right? We learn something new every day, and that will be her learning thing for today, right? So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Thank you, Richard.
If fucking Chase has fucking 4 units on it as well, just yeet them to another channel, to be honest.
No, yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, the reason I wouldn't have normally had too much of an issue with somebody doing like normally I'm like, okay, like with you doing it, Lucas, when I called you out the other day, I had fun with it.
But I'm like low-key trolling, right? Like,
yeah, because like I don't mind it normally because I do get it. I'm like self-aware that we're not here all the time and I'm not here all the time. So I'm not like normally annoyed about it, but it was because it was done wrong. because there was
Yeah.
only 2 people on the pursuit, and I don't like moving people when there's only 2 people on the pursuit.
No, and
Yeah.
you're fully right
Um,
for that. I
You're
don't like that
right.
shit either. That would irritate the
uh,
fuck out of me.
so that's why I was like, don't do my job when you're doing it wrong. That's why I said
Yeah.
that on the radio.
Yeah.
So yeah, like again, I don't normally get like that on the radio, but I'll keep it to a minimum. I apologize.
Okay. No, you're good. Thank you. Okay. If there's
Alright.
anything else, you can ring us. We're fucking stacking for a sec because we're doing
Yeah,
shit.
we've been
But
command stacking.
No problem.
okay.
Take
Bye,
it easy,
Richard.
guys.
You too.
You missed the radio sass. It was less sass and it was more pissed, I'll be honest. I'll be back to my lunch. We did suspects too hard. Come on, Mopa.
Right. Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to encroach. I didn't know what the conversation was.
You're okay.
Thought I was about to be fired, so I thought I'd wait. I constantly feel I'm going to be fired. I don't know
Why do you feel like that?
I don't know. It's when I don't know. I don't know. Because I try really hard, you know that, to do stuff.
I know you do, Mopa. And they just said to me they're very happy that you're getting trained up.
Oh, thank you. What are you eating? Is it egg?
No, it's a sandwich, yeah.
A sandwich. I just had a ham roll out of my locker.
I'm a Joe.
It's nice.
Yeah. All right, let's have a look. What we got going on? Okay. Looks like that pursuit's still going on channel 2.
When you look at that, is that you? Do you look up on the on the
I'm looking
GPS
at
to see if
I'm
they're
looking
still
at
going
GPS,
about?
yeah.
Right.
Because you can
Okay.
just see a row of cops going about, can't you? Jim?
Now, am I supposed to be on channel 2 or channel 1?
Channel 1.
Right.
In the future, when you're a full like dispatcher, or even when you're like a bit further down the line, like we will split up onto 2 different channels so that we can monitor one each, and you can tell me what's happening on that one, and I can tell you what's happening on my one. But for now, we'll just stay on the same one, okay?
Yeah. Okay then.
Okay. Delta 1 is back in service. All right, so you can mark us back 10-8, or sorry, just 10-8.
Welcome back in service.
Thanks, Brandy. Any actives?
Negative. Just Forte 13 Bravoing.
Classic. All right, Martha. If a 13 Bravo is a non-emergency injured cop, what's a 13 Alpha?
An emergency 1.
Yep. All right, what's a 14 Bravo? A 10-14 Bravo.
A 14.
Yeah. Don't
Is
cheat.
that is it an EMS?
Are you cheating, Martha?
No, I'm honestly, I'm not.
I feel like you're cheating.
I tell you why I feel I know that is because when I was actually looking at the sheet, like to begin with, I remember looking
Yeah.
at the extra ones because I know the DOC ones. So obviously the officers down was them ones, but we didn't have the 14. I don't think we might have done, but I don't know that I was doing it. So no, I wasn't. But
You are right,
I
yeah.
swear to. Honestly, I
14's
swear
at
to God,
EMS.
Richard, if I don't know something, I will tell you I don't know it.
Okay.
Because I don't want to keep looking at that because I know. I mean, plus the fact there's so much on it, I think I would just go mental. I did do my own one for DOC, but there's so much for the police one. It's ridiculous. So many things. So it's better if I learn as and when, like you know, with the 1047 and just 1071, like,
Yeah.
and the
Okay.
1050.
What is a 1060?
God, I don't know. 1016. That's not the dog, is it?
No.
I don't know. Tell me what it is. Do you
Let
want
me
me to
finish
get?
this
Do you
bite.
want me to? What, on a bike?
No.
What is it?
Imagine someone might say a car is flagged 1060. So that would mean it's flagged as
Stolen.
yeah.
So did you say 16 or 60?
60.
Right. Okay then. Okay.
But so 60 does mean stolen, but it also
Right.
means the actual definition of it is a carjacking. So like it means like someone's like come up to a vehicle and like stolen it, right? There is, I think there might be another there is another way that you can say there's a like kind of like a vehicle theft. You know what that one is?
No.
There's a 1099, like a 1099
1099.
alpha. That is, have you heard about car
Right.
boosting?
I've heard the term, but I have no idea what it means. So 1099 alpha. So it's a 1099A, 1099 alpha.
Yeah, so that'll be tampering with a vehicle. It should be on the
Right.
sheet. Let me have a look.
Right. Okay.
Is it not on the sheet? Yeah, so a 1099 alpha is Grand Theft Auto. Okay.
Right. Okay. So what about is there a Bravo with that one as well?
There
Or
is.
is it
So
always
a 1099 alpha is a tracker device tampering. So it basically means like, you know, those high class cars that like people have the tracker device on. This basically
Right,
someone's trying to
okay.
mess with that. So those kind of calls
right.
you will get on your GPS. You'll get like a tracker that you can call out to the police. So you'll see it
Right,
on your
okay.
GPS, start driving around. And a 1099 Bravo is a vehicle has been stolen in the area. So that'll be what that is.
Right. Okay. So there's no tracker for that, or
So no, in general, a 1099 is a stolen vehicle, and then a 1060 is a carjacking. So like a 1099 is an actual stolen vehicle, and then a 1060 is like the act of like stealing a vehicle. It's a bit confusing, but generally
Yeah.
a vehicle will be flagged as 1060 when it's flagged as stolen. That's the main thing you need to remember.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, no one has to be in it at the time if it's a 1060. It's just a stolen vehicle.
Yeah.
But the 1099 alpha, there's someone.
It's a
like,
little
you can
bit.
track
It's
it.
a little bit confusing. Sometimes they overlap and stuff.
Yeah.
Just remember, 1060 or a 1099 both can be used as a stolen vehicle. All right.
Right. Okay then.
What is a 95?
Oh my God.
An important one.
I know. Oh God, you're gonna have to tell me again, Richard.
It's a suspect in custody.
Oh right. Actually, no, I don't remember that. So right, 1095 is a suspect in so that's the actual person. So you just say that's them. Right. Okay.
Yeah, like a 1090. So someone might say, I'm 76 with 195 to Mission Row.
Right. Okay.
What's 76?
On the way.